The former management company for Muddy Waters has filed new court documents disputing attempts by the heirs of the legendary Chicago bluesman to recover $2 million in royalties the heirs say were wrongly diverted. The filing marks the latest chapter in what has been a 3-year probate court fight in DuPage County between Waters' heirs and a company formed by the late Scott Cameron, who managed Waters in the last years of his life and was executor of his estate. The case was scheduled for a hearing Tuesday, though court records show it was reset for May 9. The attorney for the Waters heirs, Andrew Bell, declined comment. Cameron's widow, Elizabeth Cameron, is now the head of the company, and she did not return a call Tuesday seeking comment. Waters' heirs filed a petition in January seeking to recover money they say was improperly diverted to Cameron, who died in 2015, and his wife and son. But in court documents filed last week, Elizabeth Cameron, a Florida resident who is representing herself, said Waters' heirs, under the terms of his will, are not legally allowed to administer his estate, and that a DuPage County judge erred in 2015 when he allowed the estate to be reopened and appointed the bluesman's daughter, Mercy Morganfield, as independent administrator. "Correct your mistakes immediately," Elizabeth Cameron told the court in her April 12 filing. Waters, born McKinley Morganfield, was a Westmont resident when he died, 35 years ago this month, so his will had been filed in DuPage County. Following Waters' 1983 death, Cameron acted as executor of the estate, and Waters will named Cameron to administer ongoing royalties and distribute the money twice a year to the heirs. By the time Cameron died in 2015, though, the Waters heirs asked the courts to reopen the estate because of question about how the former manager handled Waters' royalty income. Their attorney subpoenaed Cameron's financial information, and in January filed in court to recover assets. In the filing, the heirs contend that between 2008 and 2014, Cameron diverted more than $2 million of money owed to the Waters estate and gave much of it to his wife and son. At the hearing scheduled May 9, Elizabeth Cameron will be given the opportunity to respond to the heirs. She has appeared at one court hearing, in June 2017, when she showed up unexpectedly and turned over 2 of Waters' guitars that had been in her husband's possession for more than 30 years. But in her court filing last week, Cameron said she returned the instruments with the understanding they would be donated to a museum. Since they have not been donated, Cameron said, the guitars should be returned to her. Clifford Ward is a freelance reporter.